Right, welcome to day 6 of Bake Through Holy Week. Good Friday. It's a funny name, Good Friday, because it's not very good because Jesus died, but then he died for us and that was good, and that's what's so strange about it. And when Jesus died, lots of strange stuff happened, like the sky went dark for 3 hours. That curtain in the temple that separated God from man got torn. Strange things. And normally on Good Friday we eat hot cross buns, and I was going to make hot cross buns, but then I looked at the recipe. It's really complicated, and all that rising takes ages, and my house isn't that warm, so it might have taken even longer. So I thought, let's keep it simple. We'll go with the same flavours, but we're going to do hot cross cookies. Hot cross cookies. So first of all, put your oven at 180 degrees. There we go. And then you're going to need 200 grams of butter, gently melted. I did it in the microwave. Gently melted. I'm going to add to it 100 grams of brown sugar, any brown sugar. I'm using Demerara. You can use light brown, soft sugar, dark brown sugar, muscovado sugar, to give it a sort of caramelly taste. And you're going to whip that in with the butter. Beat, 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 beat that in with the butter. I've added 1 fresh egg into the butter and sugar mix, and then we whisk it again until all that sugar has dissolved. And then leave that to one side. We need 250 grams of plain flour, and to that you add one teaspoon of mixed spice. Now, I really like mixed spice and cinnamon, so I'm going to add a little bit of extra cinnamon as well. I'm going to add an extra half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Yeah. And then you add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. If you don't have any plain flour, you can use self-rising flour and then just don't use a baking powder. Cookie recipes are very flexible. Now, if you downloaded the ingredients and the recipes, then you'll know that these don't have oats in, but I'm going to put some oats in today, just because I really like oats, and I can pretend they're healthy. They're not, but I can pretend they are. And you need 100 grams of sultanas. I'm going to add in a bit of mixed peel because I've got some left over. I don't know what else to do with it. Makes it taste a bit more hot cross bunny. Hot cross bunny. And there goes I'm going to add 100 grams of oats. Okay. Now we add the butter, sugar and egg mix in, and you just mix it all together. Very, very easy. It's got raisins in. It's got oats in. It's virtually a health food. It's not. Because I added the oats, it's gone a little bit dry. So I've added a little bit of vanilla bean paste and a tiny squirt of golden syrup just to blend those oats in, so they're a little bit flapjacky. But if you're not adding oats, you won't need that, be fine. Now when it's all mixed in, get your baking trays, and then a spoonful of the mixture, and that becomes the cookie. Squash it down a little bit, like that. There you go. into the oven they go, about 10 to 12 minutes. They smell all spicy and raisiny and hot cross bunny, to be honest. Now, they are very hot at the moment, so I'm not going to put the crosses on yet, but I'm going to mix up some icing sugar and water, just quite thick, and then I'll pipe on crosses when they're cool. So it'll take probably half an hour or so. Okay, so we're going to ice the crosses on these, well, they're not hot, are they? On these hot cross cookies. There we go. Now we ice the cross because it reminds us of the cross that Jesus died on. But you could also, turn that way, have crosses as kisses that show love. So maybe that cross shows love as well. Pop your crosses on the top like that. Do you want to go?
Stays high on it.
Okay. There we go.
Daddy. Sorry.